First of all, I want to thank you all for coming. This means a lot to the mental health cause. We all know that the numbers have gone up, and we believe we can make a change. We believe we can make a difference. So this run is the start of the much needed advocacy, and it's also been made possible by you people who are here today.
I'm glad that I'm here. This is the first of the mental health runs we've had, and I take the singular honor of flagging us off for today's mental health run. God and my country.
What is mental health?
Simply put, mental health is our mental well-being. Yeah, the ability for somebody to cope whenever they go through something very difficult. When somebody can, have a career and sustain themselves and live well, not just by themselves but with others. That's basically our mental health.
There's so many myths and misconceptions when it comes to mental health. I'll first give the general one. So usually we take mental health to be more of an excuse than a real life thing. And this is because we can't see it on appearance. So usually people would give more attention if you had a broken knee as compared if you're mentally not well.
I would say that these things have not changed, It's just the usual things. And these are things like we have seen that now there is more exposure to different drugs and at a very younger age. And I would say that also social media has got a lot to play.
As the Ministry of Health, we are committed to strengthening suicide prevention and mental health services, but lasting change needs all of us, working together, listening, and standing for those who need us most. So let us keep running, not just today, but in our daily lives towards a Uganda where every life is valued and protected.
As Kweshunga, we are committed to keeping these conversations and these bodies moving. We made today loud with footsteps, bright with smiles, and kind to our hearts. From Kweshunga to you, live boldly, play often, love loudly. Thank you, and let's continue to inspire, play, and live.
We consider mental health very, very important, and that's why we want to help you to improve all the areas of your life.
One of the most leading mental illnesses in Uganda is substance use disorder. So we specialize in treating people with substance use disorder, mental illnesses like depression, anxiety, major depressive disorder.
We believe that the connections that we have, whether it's your friends, your partner, the people that you work with, all those connections play a big role in your mental health and just your wellness as a person.
Some institutions lack productivity, not because of money, but because of the teams they have. Most of the workers are burnt out and they don't have good mental health.
Suicide continues to take a lot of lives, and often it is silence that makes the pain even heavier. This silence, which has pervaded our society, often breeds stigma. It keeps people from seeking help and isolates those who are struggling and may end up taking their lives. We, as the Digitizing Psychosis Project, are very grateful to Wellcome Trust, who are our funders, and we are also very grateful to the African Population and Health Research Center for their unwavering commitment to advancing mental health research within Uganda.
We truly appreciate you. You've really, really supported us, and you don't know what you've done for the spaces that we support, the men's safe spaces, the individual sessions that we go for, the outreaches that we go for, trying to increase awareness, trying to reach out to everyone that, needs to hear this. We are trying so much to normalize the conversation, We appreciate our sponsors for believing in us, believing in the cause. This is something not everyone talks about,